get up, sit up a little taller, take in a deep breath, be in control, be in the know that you are the person you need to be right now. But it's a decision in your mind to say, now is the time I show up. All right, let's go. If you are tired of not having the fitness, tired of not having the focus, tired of not having the energy, if tired of just not having the deep pockets or just having the fulfilling relationships or just tired of just not having the energy, then this is your place to be. This is the Live 100 podcast. I'm Jason Yarusi, and today we're going to dive in on this statement. I will be happy when. And most of the time, we spend our life in this pattern of putting off our happiness, putting off our energy, putting off our future until you have something, right? When I get to this job, I'll be happy. When I have this much money, I'll be happy. When I get to meet this perfect someone, I will be happy. But we forget about the now. We live ourselves either into the future or we focus on what we haven't had in the past. And if you can let go of what the future holds and get away from what the past has produced and put yourself on the stage to appreciate the now, well, the results that you want end up coming to you in droves. If you can be the person that creates the value to get the reward of a special someone in your life or the fitness that you deserve, right? If you do that today, what happens? Everything you want starts showing up. When we put off into the future our idea of what our greatness looks like, or our happiness looks like, what happens? It gets more and more fleeting and harder for us to focus and get to, right? So we have to look forward about who we are right now, because who we are now and who we are working to become produces the results that we are seeking, right? You can't hope that what you want into the future is just going to show up if you're not being the person that deserves to have that show up in your life. So ask yourself right now, if you're saying to yourself, I will be happy when, well, let's erase that comment. I am happy because I am doing the steps that's going to lead me to be the person that I deserve to be. Get up, make the most of who you are, of what you want to be, of what you deserve to be now. Stop living in the past. What has happened in the past has happened, right? Okay, mistakes have happened. Mistakes happen. The thing is to learn from the mistake and not repeat the mistake. Things in the future will not be perfect. Well, great. Let's look at what we can do today to prepare ourselves, to be mentally fortified, to be in control of how we're going to show up when these perfect things that don't happen. We've had, some loss around us, right? Some people that have died, both from natural causes and some other things in the past few weeks. And it's been disturbing because there's been other people around me who I've just been looking at the effect of it on. And it's been hard for me to see that because I know that it's not something that they had control over, right? It's something that's now affecting them. And as I look at the patterns that have built upon my life, right, and see the loss and see the grief, right, I can't control what is set up. I can't control what is out there. I can't control, God's vision, God's purpose, what's going to happen in this world. What I can do is I can control how I show up. I can control how I show up, how I present myself, how I come to the table, how I act. I can take away what they have done to me, what the world is putting out there, what the news is saying, what this is saying, what this is saying. What I can do is I can get back to me. I can get back to what I can do to control me. And not only control me, I can control what I do, what I say, how I show up. And when I say what I'm going to do, how I do what I'm going to do based on what I say I'm going to do. So if you are putting the emphasis out on other people, take back to control. If you want a future you to show up, well, be that person right now. No longer waiting on if I do this, then when, right? It is, I am the win right now. I am the win based on my activities now. So get up, sit up a little taller, take in a deep breath, be in control, be in the know that you are the person you need to be right now. But it's a decision in your mind to say, now is the time I show up. The Live 100 podcast was built on the spectrum of providing activities that you can do to break the nature of what you don't want anymore. You want to break habits? You want to break your pattern? You want to break the course that you don't want to be on? Well, it starts right now. You don't need to wait. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything to come into your life right now for you to change the direction, the course of your life. Massive things have happened. Massive things have happened in this world based on someone's simple change in their mindset to say, I no longer accept the path I'm on. What are you going to do to change the course of your future? If I could tell you that a simple thought of changing the direction in your mind that no longer says that I can't, I won't, or I'll wait, to now's my time, now is my now. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get up. You probably just sat up a little bit taller. You probably just started moving a little bit quicker. You probably just got a little bit more engaged because you're ready. You're ready for the now, because this is who shows up here at Live 100. People that want a better life, that want a better outcome, that want a better future. We talk to people to give them the steps, the tools, the foundation, right? The pillars that they can take and build upon so they can get to the future you that you deserve. This is not meant for a future that's not your best life. This is your Live 100. This is your life. This is your future. This is what you deserve. So no longer will you say, I will be happy, when you are everything you need. Enjoy the process. If you think the goal is going to create happiness, you're going to be pretty disappointed when you get there. But if you start to learn to enjoy the process, then you're always going to be in the process. Goals don't stop at life. If your goal is to lose 30 pounds or make $1 million, the second you get there, your life is not going to stop. It's just going to start. The next day is going to carry on. But if you learn to enjoy the journey, enjoy the work, enjoy the activity, enjoy the rigorous path of pursuing your goals, what do you think you're going to have? You're going to have the life that you deserve to have. This is the Live 100 podcast. I'm Jason Yarusi. Go down there, share this with someone today that needs to get out of their own way, that needs to find themselves in the now, who needs to no longer say, I will be happy when, but you are on the journey to where you need to be, and you need to enjoy the road. Let's go. Let's do this. Time for some action.